How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another 7 Days to Die, day 21. So yesterday on day 20, we created this tactical level 6 assault rifle. Finally created that. And then we knocked out our first tier 4 job for the trader. Today we'll be mainly focusing on day 21, Horde Night. And we'll be getting ready for that. We'll first need to find a place, preferably in the city. There's a lot of big buildings there. We'll try to build a horde base within the city for tonight. So that's pretty much the goal for today. So let's take care of our food issue, and then we'll go over to the trader and claim our reward for the job we did yesterday. And then we'll need some cobblestone, some cement, things like that, so we could build out our horde base. Hopefully Trader Bob gives us something good for our tier 4 job we did.
It ain't bragging if you done it. Here's
So
your pay.
this is for a tier 4. And ooh, a concrete sure looks good, actually. Or the grenades. Automatic weapon handbook. Yes, this is a pretty tough one. I think I'm going to go with the automatic weapon handbook, though. Alright, and then we won't pick any more jobs. We'll actually pick the special job tomorrow and go out to the snow biome. That'd be the goal for tomorrow. But let's just take a look at his inventory. Let's see if he has any, like, cement or cobblestone. Oh, wow, he has a commando helmet and a commando outfit. Oh, wow. What? Let me just double check that, actually. I think I already got the commando boots. I got the commando gloves, and I think I saw the commando boots back at the base. That would be great if we could get our hands on that. Let's go ahead and purchase that. So, commando helmet and the commando outfit. That's pretty expensive, but I think it's going to be worth it. And then let's go ahead and get rid of all this stuff. And is there anything else that we would like to buy? Another thing I would love to have is this filter. I think I'm going to wait till we move out to the snow biome to purchase that. But that's pretty much it. That's all I'm saying here. So we'll go over back to the base, grab some cement, cobblestone, and things that we'll need for our horde base, and then we'll head over. That's another thing. We could bring this to our horde base tonight, too. So we'll want concrete. Oh, and that's another thing. Bullets. A lot of bullets. But let's look for our commando. I think I had commando boots. Yes. So I have commando boots. Oh, we'll need this hammer as well if we're going to be doing any construction work. So I think we have a full set, actually. So if I go into here and we pull this off, pull that off, and here's our helmet. So we'll modify this, wear this. And then our commando outfit. There we go. And then we'll switch out our raider boots for our commando boots. So commando gloves, commando boots. And I think, if I remember correctly, this gives you a bonus right here. Commando full set bonus. The rest of the gear we'll put away. And then we'll read this. So let's head over to the city and see if we could take over a building to turn into our horde base. So we might be able to take over like a building like this. And let's say it has a bunch of stairs in it. We could leave it and just go to the top and hang off the side. Maybe knock them off the side. This is a pretty good candidate for a horde base. Let's keep looking around. That's another good building over here. You know, you want something with a strong foundation that they could beat on. 5,000. That is very promising. We could build off the side of that, maybe. Maybe build a ramp so they can get up to you. So we'll mark this, actually. This is the most promising part right here. So these buildings, I really like that one. And let's go down this direction. We'll see what these buildings look like. I think I already found the building I like, though. Yeah, this one looks pretty promising. Let's see how they could get up to you, though. Like, I want a building that I don't have to spend too much, you know, in resources. Ooh. I like this. It has like a ramp. You know, so we don't have to build the stairs where they'll get up to you. Let's see here. Yeah, so you could treat this like a ramp, and then this building here, you could lock yourself inside of it or something. A lot of zombies here, though. Like, I could seal this off here, then, like, punch them through the doorway. Ooh, I like it. We're gonna have to take care of that right away. Okay. I should have cleaned this building out first. Okay, well, we'll have to take care of that. Let's see here. And that's metal. Okay, they can't get up to you anymore. And then we'll create a couple more blocks here. Also, we probably could put a hatch here, and if they're all down right below us, we could throw things down at them. That would be cool. Let's create a hatch. Oh, and I forgot to read this. Oh, no, I did. This is another magazine. Okay. What is that? Yeah, some pathfinding issues. Ooh, you can't put a hatch there. Okay. Yeah, I say I leave that right there. And then I could look down there. If they're all below us, shoot at them. Drop some grenades down there. But the only problem is I don't have grenades. But I like it. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll use this. And then the only thing I don't like, though, is if they ever break through this. Let's see here. Like, what do I do? Maybe I could jump out the window or something? Yeah, you gotta always have an exit plan. Let's see here. So we could put something... Also, I want something I could shoot through and also melee through. That's really... I seen online when I was watching other people play on YouTube, they were using something called the scaffolding ladder. That's pretty popular. I'm thinking of going with that. Okay, so you want the climbing side on this side. And that's another thing. Can they get on top of us? Ooh. And another thing, I need to be able to get out of here. Let's see here. see. So if they're overrunning me, they're breaking through, I could just run out here, and I could have my mini bike off on the side. And then I could use that mini bike to go underneath the buildings over here. That's all. So the vultures won't get me. Let's get rid of this. Okay, some blacks, and then we could upgrade that. Perfect. And then we could set up a ladder or something over there. Man, there's a lot of zombies around here. Yeah, I like this. This is a ramp, and then we could shoot out the windows down here. We'll set something up like that. So we'll need like a ladder. Yeah, we probably could build something right here. Perfect. And then this I could use as a ladder. Good enough. It's not pretty, but it'll do the job. I'll put a ladder right here. Perfect. Let's upgrade those. Okay. And then I have a system here. I'll keep something here so I don't fall off the edges here. Okay, so if I'm running into trouble, I just run out here, boom, and then run down here. Awesome. Okay, we have our okay, then this over here, I don't think they could get to me because there's a block here missing. But it would be nice if I could aim my gun down here and shoot at them. Let's see here. Yeah, I can't aim all the way down the stairs though. Yeah, that's not really that good actually. Yeah, so that'll work alright, I guess. I might be able to get headshots if they're standing like right here. Oh yeah, I could get headshots. That'd be good. But one thing I just want to double check, make sure. I'll put this here. And then this here. So even though they can't climb through here anyways because of the missing block, I'll have that there anyways, just as an extra precaution. Okay. Now, could they be on this corner here and try to get to me that way? Let's see. Nah. No, they would have to really go to town on that. Let's see. I could add more security there, though. Oh, you can't. Okay, can I upgrade it anymore? No, it's 5,000. Okay. All right. I could always shoot at them if they start messing with that block there. And then also, I got this. So you could put something like that right here. They'll run around, and this will knock them right off. Okay. So they're coming in here. They're beating up. They're piling up, and then boom, it'll knock them right off the edge here. Yeah, we'll make sure to remove that so it won't have no issue knocking them off the edge. And then now I could put these in. And is there any way I could double layer it? Like here. No. Yeah, that kind of makes me nervous. Like, if they start beating on that pretty good, they'll work through that quickly. So I'll have to make sure I stay on top of it with my hammer here. And then I can fall back here. I can shoot out there. Oh, that block is really blocking me as well. Yeah, I guess that'll work. That'd be alright. Okay, let's go ahead and finalize this. And then we'll run back to our base, get the rest of the stuff we'll need for Horde Night. And let's go ahead and mark this on the map so we don't lose this place. So Horde base is going to be right here. Okay. Oh. Okay, we could test it out. Somebody's in here. That's great. Okay, are they coming to this? Oh, they're beating on the wall. Not good. Okay, this is going to be very interesting. I better make sure I have my lot of gas in the bike. And that's another thing. So the bike could be right here. I'll jump on the bike. What's in here? Ooh. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know. Maybe take the bike over there, run into that building. I guess it's going to have to work for tonight. It only needs to work for one Horde Night. I think I'm not going to be using it for Horde 28. We'll be doing that in the snow biome. Okay, let's head home. We'll get all the rest of the supplies we'll need for the night. So we probably could just stack all this into one. And then anything we will not need. The steel. Drop that steel in here. Yeah, I'll grab all of those. It's okay to have too many bullets. It's not okay to have too little. That's the way I look at it. Okay, because I have the AK. They're going to be using just a regular 7.6. And then I have my assault one. We'll be using the high-powered 7.6. All right. And then I definitely want to bring the beer. We'll start off with melee. I don't think I needed this on me tonight. Let's get rid of that for now. So these explosives, we could drop that off. Okay, so this is what we'll be bringing with us for Horde Night. So all these bullets. So the high-powered bullets I'll be using with the tactical assault rifle. And then I'll keep the AK as a backup. And that will be using the regular bullets. Oh, I got some high-powered ones here. Let's see. Okay, I'll keep the high power. I'd rather have too many bullets than too little. That's the way I look at it. And then for 9mm, I'll be using these with my 9mm pistol. So that'd be backup. And then I got fort bites. Also, I have some beer. What about some high-powered, what is that called? These. So recog, range damage. So increases your damage with your weapon. I'll bring that as well. And then as a backup plan, if they start breaking things, I could repair it with my hammer. And I have a little bit of concrete, some cobblestone. So I think I'm good with all that. I'm hoping I'm not forgetting anything. I think I got everything though. So let's head over and let's see how we do. Another thing, I will park the bike right here, so when all hell's breaking loose, I have to abandon ship. I'll jump out, I'll land right here, jump on the mini bike, and then probably take it over here, drive it up in here, maybe run up in this building. This would be plan B. And then I probably could run up these steps. Yes, I like it. Any magazines? All right. 73. great. Yeah, that sounds like a great plan. Plan B. Hopefully I don't have to do that though. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of nervous about this because all I have them blocking is... all that's blocking them is this right here. And then also they want to start beating on this, I notice. And that does not take many hit points. Oh. Okay. So that is why that zombie was beating on that. Okay, I got it. Because this is concrete and this was something easier for them to break through. Okay, I got it. So they're going to probably try to break through this right here. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, here goes everything. So let's use the fort bites. I'll go ahead and take all 3. I should have ate something. And then we'll do some beer. Oh yeah, here they come. And are they going over here? Great. And sure enough, they're going after that wall, and the spitters are shooting me through that. That's not good. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to be a long night. It's not working out. So they're spitting. I didn't even think of that. They're spitting through that. Yep, there he is. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to go after that wall right there. That's all right. At least they're not going after me. Yeah, when this beer runs off, it's going to be problematic. I wonder, can I put a block there? Let's see here. Perfect. And I can put this here. That'll protect me from the spitters. Okay. Okay, that's way better. Now I don't have to worry about the cops spraying me. I didn't think they would shoot through the glass. I was thinking they would treat the glass as a wall, and they wouldn't shoot at me. But I learned something new. Ooh, shovel? Alright. How do you get in here? Oh, okay, I see. Alright, plan B. Okay, this is going to be a long night. That did not work out at all. So hopefully I could bring him over here. Okay, let's build another wall here. Yeah, this is gonna be a long night. Okay. Nothing like building something on the fly. Let's see here. There's some bars. I could probably use bars there. Let's rotate that. Oh, perfect. Keep them from jumping over that wall. Yeah, so they beat out that one block and then just start crawling underneath it. Okay. Yeah, they go right after that weak spot. I like it. I like it. I wish there was a way I can melee him now. Right here? Yeah, okay. And then if they start beating through the wall, I just jump on top of here, shoot them. Man, this is way better than the base I created over there. I don't know what's taking them so long getting to me though. Ah, come on. Yeah, he's gonna try to beat that corner out. Can I repair that? Yeah, yep, they go after the weak spot. And then the vultures are everywhere. And I'm hungry, and I'm infected. Can I eat? Yeah, I think they're having trouble pathing to me. I'm hoping there's not another set of stairs around here. I think they would have already found it, though. Yeah, see that? Like, he stays at that corner over there. Yeah, he stays right out of my reach. That's interesting. Alright. I got an idea for that. Could I place a block there? And would that force them into me right here? I don't know. Yeah, take a heck of a beating, though. Let's go ahead and drink this. Get some more food. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe that one failed so quickly. Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay. So I guess they're pathing a different way now. They like to beat on that block for some reason. Yeah, they're pathing somewhere else. So there's got to be another set of stairs somewhere. Where? Here it is. Yep. Okay. So they're going to pick the easiest path here. But some of them will go that direction. Yep. The night is still young, too. Oh, they're coming now. Alright, I think I'll be going bullets the rest of the night. Let's drink one of these recogs. Give us some extra firepower, just to be safe. Yeah, we're eating up a lot more ammo tonight. Alright. Whoa. Oh, they're getting through that now. Okay. Very nice. So they beat out that block there. Let's go and repair that if we can. Nope. Alright. Great. Gotta slow him down a little bit. Yeah, they definitely go right after that weak spot. Wow, we made it. Yeah, that was crazy. Got some extra bullets out of that. Make up for all the bullets we spent. Ooh, steel. Alright. Steel tools quality 1. Very nice. Wow, look at that. What is this? Scavenger hat? Alright. We'll go ahead and read this. And then I'll use this, since we don't have the space for it. Wow. It does really make up for a lot of the bullets that you use. Okay. Alright, let's see where we went wrong with the Horde base. So our backup plan, Plan B, worked better than the main Horde base. Ooh, here's a bag. Wow. We'll come back for that. Let's put some of this stuff in the the bike. Okay, got some room now. So this did not work as planned because I did not think he would shoot through the glass, you know, the spitters. So I put this in, and they did not beat on it at all. So that space there really worked out nicely. But I left a weak spot over here. So this is concrete, and they started just beating on this one corner and got through that really quickly. So I should have upgraded that to concrete. But even if I did that, they still would have beat on one of these corners, though. That did not work good at all. I have to think of a better plan than that. But that is pretty much Horde Night, day 21. So the next Horde we'll have is day 28. I think that's going to be in the snow biome. So day 22, we'll head over to the snow and start working on getting our mask where we could live in the snow without dying, you know, or getting affected by the environment or the biome. But that's day 21. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.